Jordan, you've had two very strong outings after the Kentucky game. Can you give us a sense for what that game did to you emotionally and how you've responded?
Well, obviously, the Kentucky game, I didn't play how I wanted to play. I was real down on myself after that. A lot of people say don't look at social media, but obviously I saw all that stuff. So, I got down on myself, but, you got to take the good with the bad. People are going to praise you when you do good, and when you play bad, they're going to get on you for it. So, I just got to take the good with the bad. I spent a lot of time in the gym. That's the only thing that's going to help it. Everybody has bad days, bad games. Just got to turn around and just, fix the issues. So.
Provide a lot of motivation for you?
Yeah.
Just the kind of negative response you were getting?
Yeah, I'm not really taking it to heart, really. It was more me kind of down on myself, but seeing everybody else, it's more like I let a lot of people down. That's kind of how I took it, so.
What kind of things were you reading?
A lot of crazy stuff. Shoot. There's some people that was telling me they love me a day ago. And then now, shoot, they want me, dead. I don't even know. Shoot. So I had somebody message me and say they wanted to kill me over a $15 bet. I said, you only got 50. It's a $15 bet. if that's what you're worried about, I think you got more issues than worrying about me. So.
You had 4 assists tonight to 1 turnover. I know you put a big emphasis before the year on assist to turnover ratio. Do you feel like you're rounding out your game a little bit? Were you pleased with the way you performed tonight?
Yeah, I was able to find my teammates and they were able to hit shots. So, it was kind of on their part. They're hitting shots for me. I was able to get a few assists because of that.
Get back a little bit to what Tim asked you. Coach Mack said that he thought or hoped that you got a dose of humility in that game. Do you agree with that description? I mean, is that what happened partly? Or?
Yeah, I feel like that's a good, description. Like I said, it was hard, going into practice the next day, kind of just being around. It's just, I was really just down. It was hard looking at my teammates knowing they all played so hard, did their best, and I let them down. So, it was tough. Another thing about humility is I was out at Outback later that night, or the next day, getting dinner. I guess somebody, one of my teammates, David knows everybody in Louisville, so I guess you saw a Facebook post. Somebody had took a picture of me eating out with some friends and said I should throw this loaf of bread at him to see and show him how to shoot a free throw. But they left before, I turned around that day, the people had left already, so I couldn't say anything. But yeah, it's just, it's definitely humiliating a little knowing, I just let a lot of people down, my teammates, the fan base, so.
You appear to have a pretty good sense of humor about all of this.
Yeah.
Were there days when you couldn't see the humor in it?
Yeah, right away. It wasn't funny right away. I just kind of, the best thing for me to do after the games like that is just get back in the gym. So none of it was funny at the moment. Kind of looking back at it now, some of the things that were said, a little, out of proportion. I don't know, some of them, but, at the end of the day, it's just pushed me to get better. A lot of people clearly still don't think I'm very good, so I'm just going to keep getting better, keep, improving my game.
Anything else?
Tonight specifically, it was kind of a close game late. How were you all able to put it away late?
Just locking in on defense. We had let up a few ISO situations. I let up, McGusty was getting to the rack on me a couple times, but, we were able to just hone in on defense down the stretch. We made free throws, got some big rebounds, and we were able to close out the game.
Yeah. How weird was it for you all to, to dominate most, categories, but still only be up like 4 or 5 against a team like that?
It's the ACC. There's going to be nights like that. Any team, any night has a chance to win. There's a reason everybody's playing at this level. So, any night somebody can win. It's, ACC, one of the best, if not the best conference in the country. So, that's going to happen, but you just got to lock in down the stretch and, just get the job done.
Thank you.